What up? What up? Hello, everybody, and welcome to my Friday afternoon live stream. This one is probably going to be a quite brief one. I just wanted to, take this one down a little bit more of a different route because normally, we have a bit of a laugh, we make fun of everyone, but today I'm going to be a little bit more serious than that. So, you've all heard of the latest film that's been showing of Michael Jackson and a lot of the allegations that have come with it. Now, at this stage, a lot of it does seem to be allegations, whether there's truth to it all or whether it's made up, I don't know. I'm not one to judge because on these things, I tend to sit on the fence a little bit more rather than, involving myself in the whole thing. Because if I say something that later turns out to be wrong, I end up looking a complete pillock for nothing. My take, though, is that if it is real, damn, that's really fucked up, But here's the thing that I'm questioning. What do the victims think they're going to get out of this? Is there some kind of justice that they're hoping for here? Because while, yes, it's great for their stories to be heard, and I'm not one of these victim-shaming people. I think any story like this should come out, but, there have been people that admitted fabricating shit to milk money out of him. So, obviously, there's skeptical sides to it as well. But in my view, like I said, if it's real, that's fucked up, But here's the thing. What the fuck can they do about it, realistically? Because here's the problem. He's dead. It's not like they can dig the corpse up and be like, oh, by the way, you're under a fucking rest, They can't dig him up and then make him serve time. It's ridiculous. What is my hair doing? It's ridiculous. I don't know what... obviously there's some kind of monetary compensation that you can give them for it, but I don't get it. I don't get this whole thing. Melissa has commented saying, "Oh, for fuck's sake." Yeah, I know. Nobody wants to see Joe go live and ramble on about Michael Jackson. But here I am. But my take on it is this: is that when I hear an official statement of what is true, that's when I'll give my opinion on the matter. But until then, it's all speculation. I always knew that he was a bit off, I always thought that guy's a little bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. But I never thought it would actually go that far. But, we've all got our own opinions and everybody is valid to share an opinion. I don't do the whole victim blaming thing. But if this has been fabricated, then it's equally as fucked as if he's guilty. I don't know. It's all going to come out one way or another. But again, what do they expect can be done about it? Obviously, there can be monetary compensation. But other than that, there isn't any real justice here. So it's kind of a win but lose situation at the same time. I don't know. It's all a bit mad. Anyway, come out one way or another. Melissa, get your mind out of the gutter. Anyway, shout out to my girlfriend Melissa. She runs the Drag It Up channel. Go check that out. Also, please go check out our Patreon and donate to it if you can. That would mean a lot to both of us. So on to my other subject of the day. International Women's Day. And lads, if you've seen Deadpool, you know what this means. Bend over because your girlfriend's putting on a strap-on and fucking you in the ass. And you're going to take it like the little fucking bitch you are. Understood? Because it's International Women's Day. So just do a solid, bend over, and take them putting a strap-on up your ass. Take one for the team. God knows they've had to deal with your complaining enough, lads. And yes, I know you bitch. Every time your team loses a football match, it's items getting thrown. Come on. Your wives put up with so much from you. Give back. Let them fuck you in the ass. And for all the guys that go, oh, but where is International Men's Day? Guys, you get steak and blowjob day. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Don't fucking moan at me about that shit. I just want to say now, though, Deadpool, fantastic film. The second one, I wasn't so much a fan of, I'll be honest. I thought the first one was so much better. I'm going to take a lot of shit from Marvel fanboys, but you know what? I'll allow it. What else do I want? Oh, yes. Holding Absence have just put out the fucking album of the year, too. So if you want to listen to some new music, check out Holding Absence. Their new album, it's a beautiful. It is a so beautiful. It is a more beautiful than the pizza. Oh God, I want pizza now. Yeah, there's a reason why I'm fat. Anyway, that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about, you know. Michael Jackson, guilty or not, I don't fucking know. The whole thing is just a mess. But this is the thing, right? You know, because you see online, obviously, you see that people condemn paedophiles online all the time. Yet when it comes to someone famous, people tend to try to turn a blind eye to it rather than being, like, understanding of it all. It's like with Chris Brown. You know how Chris Brown used to beat Rihanna up all the time? Let's be honest, we've all wanted to thump Rihanna. Her music's fucking terrible. That's not the point. The point is, right, you know, you can't condemn someone for being a nonce if you're going to say, back up someone like Chris Brown or Michael Jackson if the allegations are true. There's a bit of a hypocrisy to it. And speaking of hypocrisy, this is a final rant for today. Recently, we found out that the vocalist from The Prodigy died, and, you know, it's very sad and all. But here's the thing. When someone famous commits suicide, we always go through the motion of, you know, sharing links about mental health and understanding one another. But it sucks that it always comes to something bad happening to someone famous before we start talking about it, before we start looking out with the signs, you know? It's like, it shouldn't have to fucking come to something bad happening before we look out for our friends and loved ones and we stop being dicks to each other about it, you know? We stop invalidating another person's struggles. It shouldn't come to something horrific happening before we do that. We should all be looking out for our loved ones anyway. We should all be making sure that they're aware of hotlines that are available for help. So that's something to think about there. That's a little bit of food for thought. But bringing it back before I close this live stream. In London, right, I'm not even joking, there have been buses that have gone by with the advertisement of Michael Jackson being innocent. Now, if that's true, then if he obviously is innocent, then I get the campaign. But that just comes across as slightly victim blaming here, and I'm not sure I agree with that entirely. But again, it's all up in the air. I don't think anybody truly knows all of the facts right now. These are just my opinions. What are your opinions, guys? Let me know in the comments below. Till then, thank you for watching this video. This is a brief Friday live stream. Until the next video, guys, do go and check out my re-uploaded vlog of Disaster Arena. I fucked up the edit so bad that I re-edited it and it has now been uploaded and it is all available for you to see. So go check that out. Go check out some of my other videos. Check out my girlfriend's channel, Drag It Up, if you are enjoying of drag content. I am for this week out of time. Thank you for watching and goodbye. And time to begin the long Joe fumbling around to try and find the button that kills the stream. I'm going to do a ninja approach. Oh shit, I didn't press it. Well, that's awkward.